Okay, quick look at a simple retargeting postcard for Goran Utvik here. He's a Thanks.io user at Home Smart Connect in Chicago. So I did not go nuts on the design. I just kind of opened up Canva through the logo, Goran's picture, his phone number, name here, and just put a simple text, thanks for visiting my website. Didn't overthink this in thanks. So I hit save postcard. It lands under the Thanks.io image library right here. And then the next thing we need to do is make a quick message template. And Goran can kind of tweak this later and personalize it more, but I'm going to keep it very simple. Thanks for visiting website is what I'll call the template. We'll pick a font here. Hi, thanks for visiting my website recently. If you need anything at all, if you need anything at all related to real estate in the Chicago area, feel free to text or call me anytime at the number on the other side. Well, I guess I could just put the phone number, right? So you can just do the script like this. Grab the phone number. So a good practice would be to give an easy way to contact you, right? Call me anytime at that number. And then let's do, in the meantime, scan the QR code on this card to see the best deals I know about in Chicago right now. And then this link could go either to a page with all the deals on the site or whatever kind of lead magnet Goran has going. And just for demo purposes here, we'll link this to Goran's YouTube channel where he posts videos of deals from time to time. So it doesn't really matter what you do here as long as it's something interesting that the person can engage with. And the important thing here with Thanks.io is that this QR code that's going to appear here in a minute, now that we've put the URL, click outside, this QR code right here will go to this URL, but it'll also notify Goran that this happened. So the person who received the card kind of engaged, he can then reach out, and knows that they're kind of a live body. So you put any offer you want here, some simple contact info. And again, getting back to the initial point of this, it's to retarget people visiting his website. So where do we get that retargeting code? How do we set that up? Well, the first step was to set up a quick retargeting list. So we went to our mailing list right here. We clicked add list. We created a quick retargeting list. So let me show you what that looks like. So if I click add list, I just click create retargeting list. You name the list. So we've got one right here called KV Core Site Retargeting. And down at the bottom, you can enable the retargeting code and you get this little piece of script that you can install on your website. So Goran uses KV Core. We hopped on into the website manager in KV Core, clicked edit settings, and went ahead and popped that into the footer section. So whatever platform you're using for your website, it doesn't really matter. You just want to get it into your site somewhere. Ask your developer, whoever manages your site, or just find a place. Usually most site platforms have these boxes where you can insert code, just pop it into your footer like that. Now what's going to happen next is that people are going to start visiting Goran's website and they're going to land on this list, and the site retargeting code is actually going to find name, email, phone, and cell number of the people visiting. So if somebody visits, say, any page on the site, it's going to attempt to find, and it will find about 20% of people hitting his website, and it'll put their contact info over here. Now you can actually zap that info out back into your CRM if you want to, or into any third-party softwares as the information comes in. Or you can just kind of leave it here and let it trigger Thanks.io postcards and letters. You can do both if you want. So how do we trigger this postcard now? Pretty simple. So the last step in this process is to go to the campaigns tab in Thanks.io, and we're going to click add new campaign. It's kind of add new campaign event. We're going to pick our mailing list, which was KV Core Site Retargeting. We're going to pick our message template, which was thanks for visiting website, and our image template, which was this one that I didn't name, but it was the Canva design right here. And we're going to say, hey, send that out one day after it's added, like so. So now anybody who visits Goran's website and who the retargeting script can find will get added to that mailing list, and then that mailing list will then trigger the message template and the image template that we just mentioned. And one mistake we see people making is they over obsess over the design and feel of all this. You see what I did here? I simply opened up Canva using the design postcard option. Very simple logo, name, photo. Pretty much anybody watching this video, you can get those three things in the card. Quick thanks for visiting my website. And then our message template, again, was not very complicated. It was just saying, hey, thank you for visiting my website. Here's my contact info. If you need to talk about whatever it is, if you're a real estate agent, you say, hey, talk about real estate. If you're selling insurance, hey, yeah, I'm here for your insurance needs, text me. And then if you want to go a little extra, you throw that little extra bit of text in there. To make a call to action with the QR code scan if you want to kind of offer a lead magnet or something additional. So I forgot to sign it before, so I just added Dash Gorin. And this is a pretty good template that pretty much anybody could use if you have a website. Setting this up, as you see, is not very complicated with Thanks.io, but if you're on our business plan, we will definitely set all this up for you and work with you to make this work well. And bottom line here is that if you can cross channels, if somebody's on your website online, or on Gorin's website here, and then 7 days later, say you bounce, they bounce off your website, they're not interested, they get distracted, but 7 days, a week or so later, they get this nice postcard that basically says, hey, thanks for visiting my website, come on back, and re-engages. This gives you better ROI, return on investment, on the money you're spending to get people to your website in the first place. And the cost of this, very affordable. With Thanks.io, you're down, if you're on our business plan, you're down at 59 cents, postage included, to get this out. And then you're paying a little bit of money, that's about 20 cents a record, just to kind of sift the name, email, phone, and address of the person who visits your website into the retargeting script. So to learn more about this, go to thanks.io, upgrade to our business plan if you want full service, if you want us setting this all up for you. Thanks a lot.